Hi, this is Alex with Maple Leaf Coffee Roasters in Roselle.
And I am Tommy, also with Maple Leaf Coffee Roasters in Roselle.
And we're here today to talk about the Fall 2025 seasonal coffee. Check it out. So every 3 months we come up with a different seasonal coffee. We do a fall, spring, summer, and winter blend. And we always do a different combination of 3 ingredients for each season to try to pair the flavors of the seasonal blend with the kind of overall feel for the season. It's always a 60-20-20% split. So our 60% ingredient is the main menu or main character of that blend, something that is the predominant flavor. And then we add 2 20% ingredients to the blend to give it some supporting characteristics, something that kind of increases the overall feel for the coffee to kind of match the overall season. And we try to make it something that's different every season. We have yet to repeat something. So we're always excited to talk about this coffee and have it on the shelf for 3 months. And it is something that we just only have for those 3 months. So this is a great opportunity for us to experiment with some different flavors and combinations for that season. So for the fall season this year, we have our 60% ingredient is our coffee from Peru. The other 2 coffees are a dark roast of the Guatemalan coffee and a medium roast of a Costa Rican coffee. So what we get out of this coffee is something that has that kind of chocolatey vanilla sort of flavor to it that the Peruvian coffee brings. The nice thing about the combination of the dark roast Guatemalan and the medium roast of the Costa Rican coffee is that the dark roast of Guatemalan gives it that little bit of body, gives it a richer texture, and the Costa Rican coffee kind of adds a kind of buttery, citrusy texture to it that really sort of kind of rounds it out quite nicely. So, Tommy, what did you think of this coffee when you tried it?
I really enjoyed this one. Obviously, we tested a few things, and this one stood out by a long shot. It's very, very smooth, not very acidic. It goes down real easy. This is one of my favorite coffees I've tried here.
Absolutely. So the fun thing about testing out different flavors or combinations for the seasonal blends is that we do end up with some really good finalists, some other things that are tasty blends, but just don't really quite match the flavor of the season. So if you were going to think of the fall, Tommy, like how do you think this one matches up with the overall feel?
It definitely gives you a good fall feel. It's something that I would want to be drinking in the middle of October in a 56-degree day. Very, very homey, warm, nice fall feel, sweet. You got some chocolatey flavors. It's very smooth. So it fits fall very well.
Yeah, cool. And I think this is going to be a fun coffee for us to have through the kind of fall season. So we're looking forward to folks giving this a shot. It is a medium roast as well, so something that's going to be nice, kind of straight and narrow. But because of that dark roast, that Guatemalan coffee does give it a little bit of body to it that you might not expect without being too rough of a heavier bodied coffee too.
Exactly. It does have a lot of body. There's a lot to it, but it's also very, very smooth, which is kind of unexpected, but it's great.
Cool. Well, we'll look forward to everyone giving this coffee a shot. It'll be here through the end of the fall season in about December, and we'll look forward to catching you either in person to pick this up or online to grab a bag for yourself. Take care.